Yeah.
Okay, so Premier, today they've opened Vida Nova Recovery Centre for people who are dealing with addictions. What's your reaction to seeing this today?
So, you know what, Mark and Ryan and Jerry here who talked about how much it means to them, and they've gone through some personal issues as well, and they said their hearts are full, and today they're changing lives, and I think that sums up what this means here today. And they spoke about, and I agree, Newfoundlanders and Labradorians from coast to coast to coast know a family member or friend who unfortunately has faced addiction issues, and we need facilities like this, and to see people step up and be part of the solution. Working with government, of course, it really means a lot, and I think when we look back on today, we're going to realize that people now that don't know it, their lives are going to be changed because of this facility, and it takes all of us working together, because it is a serious issue from coast to coast to coast in the country, and Newfoundland and Labrador is not immune to it, and we got a lot of work to do. But we'll get through it together. And
it's something that's more visible in our communities that many people are seeing nowadays. What kind of support has government offered to this facility to make it happen?
Yeah, so they are opening up, I think, in the very next coming days, I think Monday, and so we're proud to give them $250,000 towards startup costs right now. That'll get them off the ground, or help get them off the ground. They've done a great job by themselves, but we're happy to be here as partners with them. And when they start getting some patients going through here and certainly see what it can do for people and how it can change their lives, the government of Newfoundland and Labrador and NLHS will be there with them as well in the future.
We've had 1.5 million salmon die along the south coast. What's your reaction to hearing that?
Yeah, so just reiterate, the aquaculture industry is very important in Newfoundland and Labrador. Unfortunate event had happened. Certainly we expect, and we know that Maui will do an investigation, and they'll do it responsibly and thoroughly and properly. Look forward to hearing the results of that investigation, and certainly we always need to keep an eye on our rules and regulations in this province, make sure they're in line with world standards and what aquaculture industry should be for safety reasons and for health reasons and for environmental reasons as well.
And one thing we often hear when salmon die-offs happen is water temperature, and of course we've had a very hot summer. Yeah. It's been hotter, we all know with the fires, it's been hotter likely than ever before. What do you think the future of the industry is, given the warming trend that we've been seeing over the past year?
Yeah, so I think that's a scientific question, and I think as part of looking at rules and regulations, policies around the aquaculture industry, what's happening around the world in terms of summers getting hotter, rivers getting extremely low. I mean, you don't have to go far to see the effects of climate change. It's something that we need to continue to monitor and make sure that this industry and any industry in the province is looking at the environmental impacts and make sure we do it properly and safely.
I know this is a question you've been asked a lot lately, but just any update on... Yeah, getting closer to an answer on when the election will be called?
Yeah, no, so it will be on or before October 14th. Of course, we have legislation in place. I know that other parties are out making their campaign promises, and we look forward to certainly getting out door to door, talking with all Newfoundlanders and Labradorians, hearing what's important to them, which we already know what's important. I mean, they're certainly interested in talking about what the new Churchill Falls deal can deliver to their families today. And I think even more importantly, what that deal will mean to future Newfoundlanders and Labradorians for generations to come, and the sustainability of this province. It is a very, very big deal. It's a deal a long time coming, and it's one I look forward to talking about with Newfoundlanders and Labradorians.
Once you make that call, how quickly should we expect a platform from your party?
So that'll come out certainly in due course over the course of the election. I know that's always a big issue, but I think Newfoundlanders and Labradorians do know where we stand and what we're focused on. We're focused on people, we're focused on affordability, we're focused on seniors, and we're focused on healthcare. Those priorities were what I stood for when I ran for leader of the Liberal Party, and that's what I'll continue to stand for during the election campaign.
Okay. Good.
Thanks everyone.